Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for another episode of Bob TV. I know what you're thinking. Where'd that come from, Bob? Well, I got a little bored last night, so I thought I'd make me a new mold and put it together. No, you guys want the story? Here's what really happened. Santa Claus came back by here on his way home. Said, hey, Bob, I forgot some more of your stuff. It was under all them toys. So, he had enough stuff for 2 more jets. This stuff, I got 2 sets of wings, big set and a small set. Big set for that, small set for this. I got the engine covers, ductwork, molds. Stabs, elevators, rudders are all molded. The molds to the little one, the rudder to the big one. It is all there, guys. Everything. With the exception of this big fuselage ain't molded. But he's got the engine hatches done, but did not mold the fuselage. I can tell because it's not shiny, and there's just a little bit of body work I've seen that needs done back here, here and there. A couple little places. And no, you guys know Kyle, one of my fans. You know, he went over there and bought a F-18 already built, and a bunch of other stuff, some turbines. And these molds came with that jet. And he didn't have nothing to do with that. You know, I mean, you know, he didn't got no place to mold, ain't set up for it, don't know how to do it. He watches my video, so he called me and asked me if I wanted that. I said, sure. Drove up to Kansas City and got that. Well, okay, but the guy who built all this stuff died. Remember that? Okay. So, they called him back the other day, said, hey, they still got a bunch of stuff in here. We'd like to get this shop cleaned out. Asked him if he'd come get some more of it. So he called me up, asked me if I wanted it, or they was going to throw them away, and I can't see molds going in the trash can. So I drove up there again today and got it, and got a bunch of other stuff too. A bunch of fiberglass in that tub, different size fiberglass, peel ply, some bags. Some bagging clips. He had like 10 of them bagging clips. A couple of them air nipples. And just a bunch of stuff. Some 12th scale 104 cockpits. I wish they was bigger. They were good looking cockpits. I wish they was bigger to go in a jet. But he's got all this stuff done, guys. See, there's the plug in there. He's got all this stuff molded. And can't say no to something like that. But these two are exactly the same jet. First I seen that and I thought, oh no, he molded a Viper. But I mean a Bandit, a Bob Violet Bandit. But that is not a Bandit, guys. You can tell by that bag, it's not a Bandit. And the nose is different. And the airfoil, I noticed, this is a jet for the small one. The big ones are just like that. Got a little whoop in the back. You see it? About the last 6 inches. And about the last 3 or 4 inches on that tip. And kind of designed it that way. And he's got 2 different setups for this. He's got this long hatch. And then the flat top, see, that goes right there. We don't have this engine hatch. I don't know if he didn't lay one up or we didn't get it. But and then this goes on the top, like the Bandit. And then he's got another set. This one here goes here, and that one just goes there without this. You see that? So we got 2 different. Well, I kind of like this. To tell you the truth. Let's see. Nothing wrong with that setup. I kind of like it, to tell you the truth, because you don't clip this on. it just gets the alignment pins and sits on there. And then that got dowels up there. Some more alignment pins here. And a clip there. Bam. But this is styrofoam. Guys, this is styrofoam. This is a plug he made. So this is his design. I don't know what he had named it. I don't have nothing. Just the molds and plugs. So I'm going to have to come up with a name. I'm going to have to come up with a name for this. Bobo Blaster's taken. I don't know. But we know I got to put them up. I just don't have time to do anything with them right now. But we will. We will. What I need, guys, is I need to just open me up a business. So if anyone's got a whole bunch of money that they ain't using, let's open shop, baby. Bust out some jets. There's another roll of fiberglass cloth. And, you know them blue clips that hold them tubes? About 10 of them. And just a bunch of odds and ends. A whole bag of offset gear door hinges. And there were the base for them. And there are the hinges. Whole bag full. And he's actually got the inside done to that wing. But see, he does it different than I will. Okay, he was just laying up fiberglass skins. Okay, you put the nice flanges in there for the servos and stuff, but he's got to kind of have a whole wing structure. He's designed it right for this type of skin. And see that mold with the wood in it? He's just so we can see what he did. He didn't glue the skin on. He was just doing the engineering. But I won't need to be so complex because mine will be done a whole lot better. Look at his, you can see he didn't vacuum bag this stuff. That's why he got them nasty old edges. I'll do my foam wings, baby. And they'll be lighter than this sheet right here and a whole lot stronger, and won't have to have all that wood inside. And build us the Super Bobo Blaster and the Bobo Blaster Jr. No, we got to come up with a different name. We got to come up with something. See how that nose droops down? It's a Bandit straight too. You see that? And it's just like that one. These are identical jets. One's just bigger than the other. I kind of like it. I like this jet. I can't wait to lay one up. And seeing the tail's kind of in the middle. The horizontal stab is not on the bottom like a Bandit. The wing's up a little higher than a Bandit, more towards the, it's still on the bottom half, but on the Bandit they're on the bottom. And these have been in the process for a long time, so I just don't know. Seeing that's the exact plane, seeing where the tail, where the stab is, it's not quite in the center, but almost. And you see that belly underneath the wing. See, you could kind of see that curve in the fuselage too. You see that camber on the bottom there? And so this is his wing design, and we're gonna have to give it a shout, man. I like that little jet, I really do. I want to get one flying, but I'm not gonna use that one. It's light and everything, but it has 0 carbon in it. He might have did this one for ducted fans. I just don't know. But it has 0 carbon in it. No, I'm not going to use that fuselage. I'm just going to lay my own up, vacuum bag it, get all that extra resin out. Mine will be lighter, stronger. Put a little foam in it where it needs to be. Oh yeah, we'll hook it up, baby. But that's what I did today. So I drove to Kansas City again today. And picked up another truckload. And I gotta get this stuff put up. What's the deal? Oh man, gotta see my message. What are you doing over there? Tricks Apo. You wanna go outside, don't you? I'm gonna let the dogs out. So, Merry Christmas to me. Thanks, Kyle. Everyone say thanks, Kyle. Get a big shout out to Kyle and his family. Thanks, buddy. We'll see you back in the shop.